I think we can say in the aftermath of President Trump's meeting in South Korea with Chairman Xi Jinping of China that there is an uneasy truce. I think the result of the summit meeting is that they've agreed on two or three big issues, but there's so many other issues left to be decided. I think this trade war will go into 2026. I think there was some progress. I think that President Trump succeeded in convincing Chairman Xi that China should do more to help us on fentanyl. Fentanyl is the leading cause of death in the United States, Americans 18 to 29. The majority of the precursor chemicals that go into the synthetic opioid come from the Chinese black market. I think now it's a question, will the Chinese meet their commitments to us? A second achievement of the summit meeting for the United States is the fact that China has agreed to resume major purchases of agriculture from the United States. China is the largest market for American agriculture overseas. In some years, nearly 1/5 of all American agricultural exports go to that one country, China. This year, China played hardball in the negotiations with the United States, didn't buy a single soybean. And so President Trump's been able to convince the Chinese to go back to large-scale purchases of soybeans, of sorghum, of poultry products and other ag products that are so essential to our farm economy in the Midwest of the United States. A third is that Xi Jinping agreed that China would pause for a year its major effort over the last several weeks to put forth export controls on rare earth metals. And that would have been extraordinarily injurious to global markets and supply chains because the Chinese would have been essentially the referee on when any country could purchase rare earth metals, and they've agreed to suspend that for a year. There were tangible benefits here for the United States, but this was not a comprehensive trade deal. There are no enforcement measures, so everything relies on the goodwill of both sides. But our experience with the Chinese is they don't always honor their commitments. That's something for all of us to look for as a way of judging whether this was in fact a successful summit meeting.